Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Got our per kilo circling. So the flight is at 12:25. So she'll get him here early. I want to come on early enough, let people come on and not miss her coming in. Sometimes she makes a grand entrance early. Some guys on the roof up there. It's all set and ready. Girls are heading out on their bikes, so.
All right, take care. Let's keep going.
Absolutely, honey. Enjoy your time here. Enjoy your time. Wearing my Punisher sweatshirt and a black hat with hot pink and white Trump girl. She came up and was in complete agreement.
That's a producer.
Hey, girl. Even with a hat on, it's still okay. Good grief. Sorry. And sun is bright.
You're really looking for trouble. Just hurt yourself and you keep climbing. Stop it. You gotta go to bed.
Crazy how all that's cleaned up over there by the hotels in Lakewood. They didn't waste any time. They didn't waste any time. That's how they do it. Absolutely just brilliant. Everything. Careful, don't fall, okay?
Just walk all up there, all the way to the White House and walk around the grounds. They decided this was a better idea.
You'll be able to get closer in a little while. Yeah, they'll open this back up. You can walk all the way up there soon. It's just there's a flight coming in. So they'll close the ellipse off. They're checking out. Yeah, they'll close this off while the flight comes in, and as soon as the flight leaves, they'll open this back up. You can go up.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Yeah,
Okay.
the helicopter's coming.
All right, and then is there a way to, because we're limited, watch your hands so they don't get, okay. Is there a way to monitor that or no?
Well, you can watch this go fly right over our head right here.
I know, but we're limited on time, so we were headed somewhere else.
I mean, you'll just be able to see it coming. That's the per kilo. Oh, maybe.
Got it.
Whoa, whoa. She comes. Sneaking on in. Look at that beauty. There's my girl. Sneaking on in. She is low today. Look at that. Whoa. I came on a little earlier than I normally do.
Let's get closer.
Wow, she was low this morning, Allie. There's a part kilo in from the right. That people lean on the fence. I try to lean on the fence with my arm to keep the phone as still as possible, and then you got people that kick the fence and stuff, so how much I can do about that. Love, 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 love. Guys up on the roof. The guys over here. It's on that fence line. You can get there. By the way. So we've got a lot of interesting things going on right now. I mean, we had this Israel thing. You know, we were told we'd save Israel for last. And that was quite the hoop-de-doo over there. The timing of Trump Force One being completed and put in the sky. And we've got Elon supposedly at 5 o'clock tomorrow closing that big old deal with Twitter or something big at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Which we know what's going to happen when that happens. He's going to immediately put our president Trump's back on. Not the El Donato, but the president's. And then we're just waiting on a sweet tweet. None of the mean tweets. The sweet one. Maybe he'll start off with a mean one. Who knows? We can only hope. I can't wait. My energy is like sky high. And I haven't been sleeping. So, something's coming. Great men and women. Yeah, that Black Hawk flew right on by. I had seen 5 this morning. 5 squirrels this morning, so it's interesting too. Okay. You know, one thing I want to say, I had seen where, let me back up. You know, what's going on over at that Capitol on the west side with all of that construction and the white sheeting, plastic sheeting and everything, there has never been any kind of reference to, you know, from anywhere out there, any source that is a screen. And I just want to make that really clear that, is it? I don't know, but we can't really say that it is. And, you know, I did mention a couple of weeks back or something that I had seen a picture of it and someone had taken and put on that screen or on the plastic, Q, the plan to save the world, and it was said that, you know, they had shown the movie on the screen. Well, you know, when I looked at that picture of it, you know, you couldn't even see that porch or patio thing, whatever, on that. It was completely gone, and regardless, you would have been able to see that. So I just want to make that really clear that I am not putting out there that that is a screen at all. And I'll just leave it at that. I don't think that that's what that's been built for. That's my opinion. I do believe it's, you know, cover for what they're doing back there. Now, how that fence, now we're talking a totally different story with that fence. A totally different story. But that white sheeting, I don't believe was put up for a screen. And I will say this, I would appreciate it if anybody does take my pictures off of my posts and what I put about those pictures, don't add misinformation to them, please. I've never, ever, ever had a problem with anybody using my stuff for anything. I mean, there's even people that are making money off of my videos, and that's fine. I just don't want my stuff turned around and misinformation or disinformation added to it. That's all I ask. And if it's done again, I'm going to block. You know, I'm not saying that I've been perfect up here, that I haven't made some mistakes, but I can tell you this, that it has been my number one goal to keep this as truthful, as real as possible. You know, the integrity of this story. I'm just doing the best that I can to tell the story without adding a bunch of crap to it. We don't need a bunch of crap. There's enough crap floating around out there. And if that sounds mean, well, I'm sorry, but I saw we don't have another rally until what, the 5th? There's one this weekend, right? Or is it tomorrow? I have to go back and look. But then there's not one for until like the 5th, I believe. But we have to be there. We absolutely have to be there. Just too many things, happening. Even with, Kanye. I mean, him buying Parlor, him coming out with all this stuff. I mean, all of these different companies are breaking their, ties with him. I mean, he's going to reach an enormous group of people with all of this. Now, I'm not saying he's good, he's bad. I mean, I'm not. I've decided to make no determinations about anybody until the end. I don't know who's good and bad. That's why I don't follow people. And get involved in, doing shows and stuff with anybody. I honestly don't know who's good and bad right now. I know I'm good. And that's all that matters. But there's just an awful lot of stuff. Big things happening. So, we'll have to see what happens. Sure, that's flooring over there. Let's see if they lay it down for any purpose. I was thinking on the way up here, I'm like, I'm so ready. And I sat and thought, okay, so you're ready, but are you ready? Like, are you ready for not just the reveal, but like the after? Because I mean, the reveal is going to be wonderful, but what's going to happen afterwards? I mean, and for the most part, I think I am. Like being there for people, being kind, being gentle, and not being obnoxious and I told you so, because I really don't want to say that. Even to the people that have tortured me this whole time, I really don't want to be that person. And are you guys ready for it in that way? Are you ready, emotionally, spiritually? Are you strong? Are you ready to like be there for all the people in your life? Because they're all the rest up, they're all gonna come crying and screaming to you. I mean, they're all gonna want your attention. And if we plan to have, this great new world, it begins with us. It begins with us. And that's how we're going to start it off. So, however we choose to handle this situation is how it's going to start off our future. So we can either start it off with peace and love and be like, yeah, I know it was really hard and, that kind of stuff. Or we can be like, I told you so. That kind of thing. So, choice is ultimately yours. But I will not be that person that say I told you so. It's just killing me thinking about how they're going to do this, like how this is going to play out. It's killing me. I'm one of those people, I try to stay in the moment. I don't look ahead because I don't even know if I'm going to make it to ahead. So I always try to stay in today and not do anxiety and all that stuff. But it is killing me thinking about, oh my gosh, we're so close. How are they going to do this? I mean, we've been told all these different things and all these, how much of that was disinformation, misinformation? I don't know. But I'm really excited and curious as to how they're going to do this. And the one thing I thought about was too that, if they do use some sort of a scare event, if that's how it winds up being, like if they do use some sort of a scare event, some kind of nuke attack or something like that, the people that aren't on board, they're going to be terrified. They're not going to want to leave their house. I mean, I really believe that. They're going to, want to hunker in their home and, so hopefully that's what happens, at least. And things go really, really smoothly. I mean, we all know to chill and trust the plan. There's definitely going to be a reveal. I definitely don't think they're going to, drop a mother of all bomb of a bag full of information at once. Because, I mean, that's not how it was done for us. You think about it, all of this stuff has been trickled down to us. I mean, it's going to be mind-blowing. So I really don't think they're going to give, I think it's going to be dripped out as well. I could be wrong. I mean, they may have everybody in the house and be like, here you go. And this, may very well be a very dark winter for many people, because look at what we went through many times. At least I know I did. So. We just all have to wait and see. But it's not going to be a whole lot longer. There's something up with this midterm, I'm sure about that. I've heard so much stuff about cheating already, it's not even funny. All getting ready. So she must be getting ready to leave. This flight's going to New York, and then it's not even coming back here today. It's going to supposedly Delaware. And what I find interesting is several of these flights have been going for meetings in different states about semiconductors and this CHIPS Act. Now, I don't know a whole lot about that stuff. But, I mean, if we're changing over to energy, wouldn't we need to have that kind of stuff? I'm just asking. I don't know. Okay, so, wouldn't we need those kinds of things, for cars, phones? I don't know, but there's been several of these flights that go to meetings having to deal with that kind of stuff. So, I don't know, just thinking out loud. If anybody knows more about that, please drop it in the comments because I would love to read, what you do now. So we should have a couple of decoys coming in. We've had decoys every flight lately, huh? Yep, every flight lately. This is a fecal.
They were just moving. Yeah, they were just moving. It was like,
Yes, it's about to leave in a minute. They just boarded to leave.
Do you know what's happening?
Oh, there's a flight leaving. It's about to take off.
Why is the road blocked?
They always block it off for a flight.
Oh, really?
So they'll open this back up as soon as it's done. So you can walk up, and if you wanted to walk up this, up to. Yeah, you can go in there as soon as the flight's over. They just do this through. Yeah.
do you know who's in the helicopter?
Yeah.
Who is it?
The president.
The president from the helicopters? Oh my god.
Shock out. Oh yeah, you can tell your Kirby purchase. I'll give you permission for that one. You need to get a shirt, a t-shirt, slippers. Get some of them booty underwear and put it on underwear too. Definitely. And a flag. Don't forget the flag. And learn that dance. You know the one. Oh, definitely. At least that's what I would do. she comes. Oh, we got decoys, guys. Boom. Look at him. Coming in. Two. Safe travels, y'all. I love you guys. Safe travels. This baby here, where is she? That one. And we got this one. Where is she? There she is. Damn. That son. Shh. Good grief, I can't see crap. There they go. So we've had decoys every flight for several flights now. Alrighty, guys. Well, we got our phone truck heading out. Opening the streets back up, so I'm going to take a zoom through. There's probably nothing happening, but I'm going to take a quick zoom through, and then I'm heading home. So I'll see you guys later.